Thursday night before Super Bowl 57, the NFL's brightest stars recognized for the best plays and moments of the season. NFL Honors, Thursday, February 9th, 9 Eastern on NBC and NFL Network. That, the draft here in Kansas City, big parts of the season still to come. Here it is Kansas City taking over at their own 3-yard line after the fumble. Check with the carry to the 6. Let's bring in Terry McCauley. Terry, as we watched the replay, tell us what happened with Jamal Agnew.
Mike, it's definitely a catch and a fumble. He gets control 2 feet down and then an additional step, which is an act common to the game, before he loses control. Absolutely catch fumble.
And confirm there's 1, 2, the 3rd, and then the ball comes out. Jacksonville, by the way, did take a timeout here. The injured Chiefs player was L'Jarius Sneed. He got his. They were going for that fumble recovery. And for Agnew, the big kickoff return, Butker tackles him at the very last second. Trevor Lawrence, after the run to get the first down, and looking at his team maybe setting up another fantastic finish. Instead, finds the Chiefs with the ball, and Kadarius Toney on the edge, pulled down by Rayshawn Jenkins.
The vehicle?
Shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd down. And the clock runs as we approach 5 minutes.
It's not over. If you've watched enough Jacksonville football this year, you know that. But this almost has to be a stop here by Jacksonville. They went with the tight end sneak last time.
He'll turn and hand Pacheco fighting and not going to get there. The strength of Roy Robertson, Harris in the middle, and now a second timeout used by Doug Peterson. He's down to 1, but keeps hope alive for the Jaguars with 4.5 to go.
What a great play that time. Josh Allen, Roy Robertson, Harris. Robertson Harris going to come from all the way on that side. They're going to get a sandwich going on the inside, and that just could not have been a bigger play.
You guys are outstanding warning.
Jacksonville defense comes up big. The punting unit is on. Tommy Townsend, the punter's first team All-Pro.
Guess who's back?
That's right. Agnew, who we've seen in kickoff returns, really made his name in the league with his 4 punt returns in the early part of his career. They go quick, very high with hang time, make it tougher to return. Agnew's got it at the 41. Trying to weave through traffic. He's snowed under at the 46-yard line.
All right, let's take a look at the Walmart Plus 4K Skycam on the inside. One of the dominant players in all of football is Chris Jones, and yet he has not been able to get that playoff sack he was hoping to get in this one. He's disrupted, he's gotten close, he has not closed the deal, and now number 95, all eyes on him to close the deal.
Numbers for Jones. 15.5 sacks this season. Remember, L'Jarius Sneed was injured on that last play, the fumble, so that's a key DB out for Kansas City. Christian Kirk back in for Jacksonville. Jags have 1 timeout. And Lawrence throws Kirk, shuffles, hangs on, gain of 4 at midfield.
And so now, with L'Jarius Sneed out, now you have Trent McDuffie going back to the position he'd been playing in that slot inside.
Sneed has just come out of the medical tent, but has not been given his helmet. 2nd and 6, pressure on. Lawrence puts it up, and it's intercepted. What a play by Jalen Watson. Tried to get it to Zay Jones. Justin Reed was bringing the pressure, and Watson reels it in. Penalty flag down that seemed to come at the end of the play.
The ruling on the field is an interception by Kansas City. After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct taunting number 6 of Kansas City. This is number 6 of Kansas City's first foul of that type for potential disqualification. It's 1st down, Chiefs.
Rookie Brian Cook called for. That pressure, Lawrence put it up.
Justin Reed's going to get the immediate pressure once again. It is the scheming of Steve Spagnuolo that got the free runner and got the interception for Jalen Watson. So it is the rookie. He's been playing well. He had the monster play in week 2 against the Chargers that flipped this season around and comes up huge there.
I started playing GTA.
And that tells the tale of this potential Jacksonville comeback, and now 3:48, the Jaguars down to 1 timeout. McKinnon is cut back by McKinnon. Hands to protect it at the 23-yard line. And Doug Peterson will take his final timeout here with 3:41.
Had a lot of opportunities. Lucan almost got that one. Christian Kirk had a chance for the bomb.
Yeah.
And then Jamal Agnew, when it began to look like they were going to mount the comeback, and then finally Trevor Lawrence under pressure with the interception. So they had their chances.
And now out of timeouts. And the Chiefs a couple of first downs away. Another AFC Championship game. Mahomes going to throw. Flips it out to Kadarius Toney, who stays in bounds. And has the first down across the 30-yard line.
Okay.
And the reality beginning to set in on that Jacksonville sideline.
And the reality in Kansas City that you have a special player at quarterback in Patrick Mahomes, a special tight end in Travis Kelce. But let's talk about 2 different parts of this football team. Pacheco running, this offensive line taken over when Chad Henne came in and did such a masterful job. And defensively, they were there to make the big plays when it mattered.
3 minutes to go. McKinnon is dancing. The #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, tackle for loss. The clock continues to run, and let's not lose that Chad Henne drive. You talk about backup quarterbacks, guy who's been around. Chad Henne still in the league? Yeah, he's 37. Didn't he go to Michigan like 20 years ago? Well, 19. He's 15 years in the league. And they got the ball back at their own 2, and you said it. What did Andy Reid do right away? Mahomes is out. First play, pass. Trust the guy.
You have to establish that you will throw it, that you trust that guy. Otherwise, the defense is going to come up there and start attacking your backup quarterback. You can't afford to lose the backup. He believed in him, went right to a pass on the 2-yard line, and they got it going.
Kinnon's run here will get us to the 2-minute warning, and Chad Henne will have a piece of Chiefs memories for fans in the playoffs and a line in the history book. Longest drive in Chiefs postseason history.
No, not all these.
Timely at that. We've hit the 2-minute warning. The Kansas City Chiefs just a play or 2 away from locking down a spot in the conference title game for the 5th consecutive year.
Accenture. Let there be change.
Now is our time. Let's get to work. Let's take it up another level. Hold it! Stand down! Don't stop!
I know he didn't just hit and run.
Son of a...
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for 2, price for 1. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious.
Chessboard copy.
Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Check it out. There is no other option. It's only win. It's one of them nights, baby.
Sing-along, a little karaoke in the stadium with a 2-minute warning. Clark Hunt on the left there, chairman, CEO, son of the founder of the Chiefs, Lamar Hunt. His wife, Tavia, the family there, son Nolan, soccer player at SMU, sitting bottom right there. The Hunt family, the Chiefs Kingdom as it's known here, singing, celebrating, enjoying another Patrick Mahomes playoff performance, likely a win. 2 minutes left, Jacksonville out of timeouts. B. McKinnon on the run. Will be stopped 4 shy of the first down. Chiefs will run it all the way down.
So I would imagine here, Mike, and you're a better mathematician than I am, that so many times in this situation we do see, let's kick a field goal, try the onside, try a few Hail Marys, see how it goes. So.
Right. To keep the game alive for Jacksonville, Andy Reid will take this all the way down. He's going to take a timeout. He's standing right next to the official. Told his guys, get away from the line of scrimmage. Maximize the play clock down here. Take the timeout at 1:16. And got the extra tick to 1:15, and then they'll punt it away, and then we'll see what Jacksonville can do in the last hope. So a reminder as the NFL divisional playoffs continue over on Fox in a little bit. It's Giants-Eagles, the 1-6. And the other team that's coming off the bye in the playoffs, the Eagles, like the Chiefs. And then the games tomorrow, Cincinnati and Buffalo, and then Dallas and San Francisco. Two great ones, CBS, Paramount Plus, and then Fox for the nightcap. Do you think any Kansas City fans will be rooting for the Bengals tomorrow?
Oh, there might be a handful with what might be tickets to the championship game here, or could be championship game time in Atlanta.
Yep. If the Bengals win, the Chiefs will host the championship game. Line drive kick here just to get rid of it. Gives Agnew a chance to return. And at the 30, he's hemmed in. Well covered by special teams, one of the best in the business, Dave Tobe, the coach of KC's special teams. The ball's down to the 30 with 1:04 to go, with Jacksonville down 10 and out of timeouts. As you've been hearing, just a reminder, if Buffalo wins, the AFC Championship game will be at a neutral site, will be at Mercedes-Benz in Atlanta. But if the Bengals win the 3 seed, the championship game will be here at Arrowhead again.
I think this is the first of many
Roger,
great
1 Lincoln
contests
18, proceed to patrol area.
Lawrence and Patrick Mahomes.
You believe in what you've seen the last couple of weeks of Trevor?
I certainly do. He has improved so much in the second half of this season.
Christian Kirk in the game again. Minute 4, no timeouts. Lawrence let the pressure go by, flings it sideline, and it's a catch. 45 for Zay Jones. First down and out of bounds.
He's part bullfighter as well. He got a little Olay, looked like a free runner coming, and sometimes as a rookie you have to learn that one the hard way. Jalen Watson went flying by.
We talked about all season, Chris, the rookies playing such a key part in this Kansas City secondary. 3 of them out there right now. It's their first NFL playoff experience. 44. Lawrence in the middle of his punt by Marvin Jones at the 35-yard line. And the Jacks will run up 2 with 50 seconds to go and try to kill the clock. Gave that indication, got his guys set. 42 seconds remaining.
Taking a look.
Got the field goal kicker who's not comfortable yet, right?
That's right. Distance-wise, this would be 53. That's at the very, very, very edge of his range.
And I'm sure the coaches know that. You wonder if the defensive players do, and so you could probably squeeze in another out route or quick throw to to put it in range and try and save as much time for that onside kick and secondary possibility.
.42 seconds left. Lawrence going towards Marvin Jones, goes up, incomplete. Two there to defend him, Brian Cook and Trent McDuffie. Two rookies down there playing these key fourth quarter playoff snaps.
Yeah, that's the second one. He's taken a chance on just trying to throw it up to Marvin Jones, who's been really good on those contested catches. He led this team with 10 contested catches. You see the vertical, not quite enough.
Still got at age 32.
Target vehicle license plate 45 Adam Robert Sam 048. Target is 10-4.
Lawrence has to get rid of it, got it out of bounds with Kirk at the 30, and the field goal unit will come on here to try a 48-yarder and keep the game alive with an onside kick try.
You know, I actually kind of like the contest, or the possibility of throwing the contested catch down there, because you got to go Hail Mary too, right? You got to complete that eventually. Why not take a Hail Mary there, come back with the short throw, and now try the field goal?
This will be 48 to Riley Patterson's 48-yarder, tied the game, sent it to overtime in the Jacksonville win over Dallas. To keep the game alive, good rush for Patterson, nice low kick, drove it, and we have a one-possession game with 25 seconds left. We'll take you back to week 10 when an onside kick